No, he don't want to communicate. Clearly. He's in his phone.
Don't say that.
Don't say that loud.
It says, I will kill you.
Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
He's been doing that.
He's got glasses on and you can see why it's a wow. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's mad. Deep into the hat and that, you know what I mean?
You done that at all?
Yeah. Hello everyone, we're starting the show like this right now. Welcome to Secret Sinners. I'm the barman today. Please, when talking, talk directly into the microphones to ensure that we get the best audio for the podcast, and switch your phone on silent. Last thing, Speedy, turn the light red
How can I do that?
because you have the control.
Oh,
Thank you.
Sinners. Oh. Sinners podcast, the world's most dangerous podcast. I'm Sinner Speed.
Seen it, let go.
Well, go on.
What are you saying, man?
Mo,
We got
slap on your headphones, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What's all that, man?
Oh, that's my wife.
Oh, come on, man, Bruce, man. Come on, Bruce, man.
Bruce, what you saying, man? We're unorganized today, you know.
Innit?
Mo's looking at us like, fucking hell, man. What's going on
here,
What's,
bro?
innit? What's going on in this place today?
Yeah, man. What go on?
Not much, you know. It's not a packed house today, like it normally is.
It's normally a packed
Barman's on holiday again.
Barman's on holiday. Just seems to be on holiday all the time, living the good life. You get me? How come you didn't go with him?
Needs a graft, innit? No cash. Broke.
Yeah, no one don't believe that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Big up all the sponsors. Big up Chat Life, jlbrands.co.uk. Big up, what's the promo code? Sinners 10 for all your liquor needs. G92 vodkas, loads of gins, loads of brandies on there. We got Venom Power, venompower.co.uk for your pre-workout needs. Someone came to the studio the other day thinking, because we're promoting Venom Power, they think they can come here and just buy one.
Yeah. we got a fucking warehouse full of Venom Power.
So, you know. And we got Manscaped again. It's not on the table like that, but we're waiting for the 5.0 to come in. And we're in support of what's that say?
Testicular.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to talk to a mic, you know.
My bad, bro.
What's that say, bro?
We say bollocks. We say balls. It says.
Say balls. That's lava, you know.
Wow.
Saving balls.
He's starting already, yeah?
Yeah. But anyway, Manscaped in support of a testicular cancer. You know, so it's only right we wear the t-shirt. Mm-hmm. This month, well, April. Obviously, it's probably going to be aired in the next month. But April's testicular cancer month, so it's awareness kind of thing. So, you know, there's loads of people that's, you know, being diagnosed with testicular cancer, and obviously, any kind of cancer is not a good thing to have in it and to go through. So, you know,
Big up supporting.
Yeah, big up Manscaped, and yeah, if anyone's going through that, there's, you know, the right procedures and the right people you can go to talk to. Maybe Bruce is one of them as well, being as he's a therapist.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, talk to someone.
Like Bruce.
Such as myself, a therapist, anyone that will listen. That's what I always say. You just need one person in your life that will listen to whatever you have to say. If you have that, you'll be fine.
See it there? So Bruce is your man. If you got problems with your balls. But yeah, on a serious note, yeah, big up Manscaped. And the 5.0's coming soon. That's to shave your balls also. And the promo code there is Sinners. Go and get that. Where are we going?
We got Bruce back in the building.
We got Bruce in the building.
Yeah.
Bruce is there
Couple
every
weeks.
week now.
Well, yeah, I'm back again, yeah.
He's back.
How's life, man?
It's good.
Perfect, remember?
Huh?
It's perfect, remember? It's only two things, fame and...
Yeah, there's only two things I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it's perfect. I have goals. Life goes up and down. Some days are good, some days are bad, but generally good.
Was yesterday a bad day?
It was yesterday, Wednesday. I didn't sleep yesterday, actually.
Why?
I slept at 6, woke up at 8:30
Why?
for work, because I was working.
No other reason.
You weren't stalking.
Stalking who?
I just-
You ain't looking for nobody. Hey, it's
I just
Keith.
looked at his phone. You know.
Still getting techie in here now, innit?
Yeah. He's getting techie. He's leaving that one alone.
We don't. We say we don't want to give that one legs now.
No, he don't want to communicate. Clearly. He's in his phone.
Don't say that.
Don't say that loud.
It says, "I will kill you."
Oh my God! Wow,
Wow.
he's been doing that.
He's got glasses on, and you can see why it's a wow. You know what I mean?
My eyebrows coming over
Yeah,
the
like, it's
glasses.
mad. Deep into the hat and that, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's wild. So is it what I think it is?
Huh?
Is it what I think it is?
I don't know what you think it is.
Smoke. That's what it is.
Do you smoke?
No, I'm not looking for anyone.
No. Anything else going on? Anything else since the last show and you got rejected?
That happens a lot. Most girls reject me.
Yeah.
That's kind of life.
Okay.
It's only been 2 weeks. Not much has happened. Like I said, it was my birthday Monday.
Oh, swear
His
down.
birthday off.
Was it?
Yeah.
And you didn't like. Where's
We're in the
happy
same.
birthdays,
We're in the same group. Like,
I
how
don't celebrate my birthday. I don't post about it. I don't really care. My son's birthday is the day after. That's the important one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I haven't celebrated my birthday since I was like 21, maybe.
Not important.
Nah. Celebrate every day.
I hear that.
I'm alive every day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday, bro.
belated, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Happy
man,
birthday
Bruce,
today.
man. We would have got you a cake today or something.
No, I don't like cake.
Seasoning?
I like cheesecake. I do like seasoning. You have to tell me a bit more about that.
You were going to get to
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? But
Um,
where are we going from here, Alex?
we're gonna go to the far right.
Okay.
The far right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lava.
Nah, the far right, bro. You political.
Oh shit.
Don't start. Anyway, yeah, I'm Mo. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah,
Everyone good?
Yeah. Are you good? What's your name? Where you from?
Mo from London. RealTalk Mo on socials. Yeah, man.
What do you do?
Is in social media wise, or
All together.
All together, yeah.
I was a football coach at West Ham for 16 years, Chelsea for 2 years, Arsenal for a year.
Swear down.
Yeah, man.
Have you played? Have
Interesting.
you played the game?
I played football semi-pro when I was younger,
Okay.
a lot younger. Yeah, interesting journey going through the football and that. To be honest, it actually made me hate football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that I want to take this to a football way, but it actually made me hate football. Just seeing the way that the academy system was so ruthless to 5-year-olds that you could say he's not
Talented.
good enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't support anybody. I support whoever wins. So I know that's mad for certain people.
Oh,
to
okay.
hear
I thought he was going to say you support West Ham then.
that. Nah, West Ham. I got love for them
Yeah.
because they pay my bills. You know what I mean? And taught me how to do the job I did. Yeah, man. And then started last year and a half ago. Started doing this social media stuff.
A year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago.
How did you get into it on?
Friend of mine does it. Steve-O the Madman.
Man like Steve-O, you know.
Yeah, big Steve-O. He
Ain't he a
kinda pushed me
diehard
through.
West Ham fan?
He's a
is,
diehard
yeah.
fan, isn't he?
Yeah. I
Is
think
that where you met him?
That's how we clicked, yeah, through like football and through family and friends and that, you know what I mean? But yeah, he kind of pushed me, said, you know what, have a go at this, see what you think. Kind of fell in love with it a little bit, you know what I mean?
So are you like part of his stories and all that?
Yeah, so we do a lot of stuff together, a lot of content together and that, but not so much now because I've kind of done all this, and he did telling me that it was going to be busy. You'll get to a point where it just takes over. You guys probably
Wait
know
there,
that.
I'm sure I've seen you, like, have you been chefing up for him before?
Yeah, so I'm Chef
I've
Mo,
just
yeah.
clocked, you know.
Yeah.
It's my man. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm Chef Mo, so hence
Chef
the,
Mo. Yeah.
you know? But yeah, besides Chef Mo, Calamity Mo nearly blew up his house. Poor guy.
So wait there. You know when he's doing all these snaps and all these things, is it scripted, or do you plan what you're doing?
No, just it happens. Like when I blew up his house,
Yeah.
that was just me having.
What do you mean you blew up his house?
I didn't blow it up. That's wrong to say that. I decided I was going to make the fire, and I poured the petrol on, and I lit the fire, and it went onto the petrol can, and it just
Yeah.
and then I kind of dropped it, and there was fire on the grass and
Flames everywhere.
flames everywhere. So yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, man, I'm here. I'm doing this, and yeah, I enjoy it, man. You know what I mean?
So tell us a bit about this then.
So I bought this out 5 months ago, obviously because I do the cooking. The Mo Spice. It's basically from all the cooking I was doing, just mixing and trying to, you know what I mean? And as I was getting to the end of it, where it was just getting too much for me, I said, you know what, I'm going to give this up. And then kind of just, it happened, you know what I mean? I put it out, 5 months ago and sold out.
So what made you want to make a spice though? Like,
Do you know what? It was just kind of, it happened, you know what I mean? I didn't have a plan to make a spice. I was just cooking and I said, you know what? Where am I going with this? I actually was going to do, if you've been watching, then you know that I was doing this thing called the Mo pot. I was cooking this big pot. I was actually going to make a pot called the Mo pot because there's a Dutch pot, but there's nothing else, you know what I mean? And then from that, it kind of just, the spice kind of came in. Sorry, that's me. The spice kind of came in.
The barman did tell you phones.
I know. Sorry, barman.
It's cool.
Sorry,
It's cool.
sorry.
It's cool.
so wait there, have you given the spice to Emma to use?
Everyone's used it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Mostly we hear that she don't use the spices and
Yeah. There's all that goes on. But nah, Emma's a bad boy cook still,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I was like, it's all false.
Nah, she can cook. After years of being told you can't, I'm sure, you get me? You step it up, you know what I mean? But yeah, now the Mo Spice is here, and I've obviously bought some for you guys to try.
I'll tell you, it's got that kick
little
to
kick to it,
Yeah.
Off the back of that, there's going to be a few more: lamb one, chicken one, fish one, health one that we're looking into, and the Mo Spice for the people who don't like that.
So what's like the main ingredients?
It's all in there. There's 12 ingredients in this.
Yeah.
So I kind of got tired of going and buying all purpose and paprika and this and that and the other, and I just kind of just said, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing, and here it is.
So we had a debate a few weeks ago. It was like carnivores vs like
I did see clips of it, yeah.
vegans basically. Which side are you on?
I don't know. It's interesting. I get where it was all coming from with the Dr. Sebi thing and that. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of do agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Agree with who?
Agree with like eating, like not eating meat and things like that. Do you know what I mean? But I eat meat, so
Contradicting
it's techie.
yourself.
You get me? It's techie. So, you know, but everything in moderation, I say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are we carnivores?
Yeah, I think we are.
Based on what?
Don't trigger Bruce, you know.
I know, George. I just think that, you know what? I think we are, innit? I think we are.
I can't argue.
Why do you think we're not?
Because of all the evidence and studies that show that we survive better on a varied diet. If you look at the biological makeup of humans, their digestive system, intestines, teeth, the way we use extract energy from food and energy sources we can use just meat, we can use just plants, we use both.
Okay.
But if you go back to the caveman days, like what was they eating though? When they're killing the animals and eating them, ain't that like in your genetics? Like when all right then, safe when you first born and the baby's sucking the tit, how does he know?
Wait there. Lex, where did all this come from? Because we had that debate and you didn't say a word.
No, but obviously then I was with the professionals. You get what I'm saying? I just didn't want to say nothing out of turn, but I don't care now. You know what I'm saying? Their instincts are to suck the tit. How do they know to suck breast? How do they know? Suck flesh?
Natural instinct.
The same way you know how to breathe.
Yeah.
Natural instincts, yeah. So about the caveman
When I
that was
had
killing.
my daughter, I didn't have
You have to come
try.
closer to the mic, you know.
Sorry. When my daughter was born, I didn't have to try to get her to. They just do it naturally.
I suppose because they're
Natural
connected to an
instincts.
umbilical cord,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that's how they eat any off the umbilical. So
And also, we think of ourselves as we have knowledge of everything that we're doing. Remember that we evolved from something that didn't have the thinking capabilities that we have now.
Yeah.
So wherever we came from before, we won't be that different from it. So we're still doing stuff that's natural to us. Like monkeys don't think, oh, where's my mum's tits? They just do it because they naturally have it. We don't know what thought processes they have, but the chances are they're not having the same ones as us. They just have the desire, then they take the action. There's no thought process in between.
All right, enough about that now. We've done with it. Back to Mo. So, seasoning, where are we going with this then? Is it develop the line, lamb, or that? Are you going to take it to any other products?
So, like I said, we've got a range of them coming out soon. So, I actually flew out to Morocco to go and find the spices for all that.
See it there? We got Walla. Walla just came in the building as well. Another chef.
Okay, come on.
Walla, Chef Mo. Chef Mo.
Brother, you good,
Chef
yeah?
Walla.
So, yeah, we've got a range of them coming out. But I've lost my thought process. But
Why Carl Wallace in the room now?
Yeah, Carl Walla.
another chef now, innit? You know what I
Another
mean?
chef's put you off. You're like, oh.
So I'm thinking, you know what?
Shit, I can't just chat shit to these like now.
Yeah, the whole range is coming out. So
Are you saying you went Morocco, innit?
Yeah, Morocco,
we went to Morocco.
Sourced them. Is
saw
that where you're
some
from?
more yeah, I'm from Morocco.
Okay.
So I saw some more different types of spices and that. Found out that my granddad's brother.
My laptop.
Found out that my granddad's brother is actually a spice man in Morocco. I didn't know that before I made this. So things are falling into place, you know what I mean?
Also down.
Yeah, and then just get into shops and that, get into a few shops and that, you know what I mean? And then try and, you never know if it can go there. You know, try to get into the big supermarkets and that.
See it there?
You know what I mean? That's the goal.
That's the plan. But where can we get this right now then?
So you just go online, my website, RealTalk Mo, you know, Shopify, just go and grab it there. It's sold out in a minute, but we are restocking, so, you know what I mean? But I noticed you guys have got your own little thing going on as well.
Not little, you know. What? Something, no.
Big ting, come on.
Lava.
Fire. Fire.
So what's the process? What's gonna happen?
Oh, with the vodka?
Yeah.
It'll be available. Well, it could be available soon. But this is just, you know, promo before the promo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you lot are getting early access to seeing what's going on.
Okay.
If people are watching the podcast, you can see the vodka's there. You get me? But yeah, man, we're just getting started, just getting warmed up, and we're just in the planning stages, basically.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Good. Be interesting to see what you lot do with it. Well, let me know how you get on with it, because
Well,
it's the same sort of thing but different
hard,
sides.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
100%.
might be able to work some stuff out, innit?
Definitely, 100%. Definitely. We'll speak
Yeah,
afterwards.
definitely. 100%.
You get me? Where we going now, Nico?
There's only one place to go.
Hi, my name's Callie.
Where are you from, Cali?
I'm from Dudley, down the road.
All right,
Cool.
Mocha.
Dudley Mucka.
From Dudley, yeah.
Where's Giz?
I don't know.
Everyone knows Giz, you know. You know Giz?
Yeah, it's alright. I wear his gym wear, fitness.
To the mic, please. To the mic.
Sorry. Yeah, I wear his gym wear, fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a singer-songwriter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also a beauty therapist as well.
Okay. What, have you got your own shop?
I've got my own room in a shop. So every Friday I do massages and eyelashes.
Happy endings?
Happy ending and all that.
So that question. No happy endings. No.
Huh?
No,
Just come on, just be honest.
Sorry, everyone. No.
You don't do happy endings?
No.
Oh, you just don't promote the
I'm
happy
strictly
endings.
professional.
Oh, no, we get it.
Strictly professional.
No, we get it.
Keep it professional.
20,000.
No.
So have you done anything of the sort?
Anything of the sort?
Yeah.
No.
Listen,
I'm-
you're on the sinners. Don't do this, man.
I've sinned, but when it comes to like that, that's strictly business. Like
Yeah.
So you-
I do sports massages, pregnancy
Yeah, yeah, we
massages,
hear that.
lymphatic drainage. I'm a proper masseuse.
Yeah.
I know
Where's-
there is a
have you got a
stigma,
shop?
but I rent a room in a shop at a sunbed shop,
Where's that in Dudley, yeah?
Kings Wintford.
Same thing, really.
Yeah, same area. Yeah.
So what was you doing before that?
I've done a lot of things. Done a lot of different jobs. Why are you looking at me like that for?
Why are you looking at him like that?
It's giving me some eyes.
I'm not giving no eyes.
What? What was you doing before that? I'll ask the question. Gotta look into my eyes.
I do singing and songwriting. I've done beauty for a long time.
That's what you do now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. But you're talking about, because we're on the Sinners. I used to do glamour modelling.
Is that what you're talking
A
about?
long time ago.
I don't know. Is that what you used to do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Glamour modeling.
what does that include?
Topless. Pictures.
Okay. What you mean, like in a magazine?
Yeah, so I started in magazines. Obviously, I'm in my 30s, so there was no OnlyFans or anything like that back then.
Oh, you before that time?
So I started in magazines.
Yeah.
And then the magazine started to go, and I moved on to the TV channels.
Oh,
Babe Station. And that.
oh, Babe Station.
Yeah, but obviously I haven't done that since I had my daughter. When I had my daughter, like, it just changed my mindset of all that kind of stuff. So
Okay, so just stop.
those days are behind me. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I just focus on my music now and my
Oh,
business.
so what you say? You're a singer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got tracks out on it?
Yeah.
iTunes and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Caliumware, all my socials, Caliumware.
what type of music?
So, excuse me, my vocals are kind of R&B. I have released like R&B tracks, but I've made a lot of house and bass line just because I've kind of fell into it just from people I know, and it just kind of works well with my voice. So yeah, I've been probably my most successful one's house.
Okay. All right then, Callie.
We'll look forward to hearing your sins.
Are you gonna sing on the show?
No, not today.
Not
Right.
sing.
Okay.
Her sins.
Oh, sins. Oh,
sins.
Yeah.
All right then, where are we going from here then?
Might as well start with Cali.
You just wanna get to sip my drink. Do you know what? Because I didn't really want to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
I had a sin in my head that I was going to tell you that I thought was probably a lot more shocking than the modelling and Babe Station.
Yeah.
So she can, my cousin's here, she can vouch for me. When I
She
was-
said she's got a million sins.
This is probably my most shocking one. I used to like joyriding. Like, I used to steal cars.
Come on, you're from Dudley.
That's normal.
That's normal in Dudley.
I don't feel like many female. I feel like it's more of a male thing. Like
In Dudley, nah, man. You always see them
true, I suppose.
in them small courses. Yeah, women just driving around mad with big exhausts.
yeah.
And a Dudley thing.
Isn't it? A
Probably.
big speaker in the back.
Probably is there.
But you said you like to steal cars.
Yeah, not now. Obviously, I was younger in my
Alright.
teenage years. So it was
I'm
like
not
I just got a
judging you.
thrill out of it. I wasn't doing it like I wouldn't sell the car and earn any money or anything. I just would drive it around for a bit just for
And
fun,
drop it
and
off
then
back
just
home.
yeah. I just don't know. I don't know why. I just must have got a thrill out of it. It's bad. Like,
How did you steal it?
like I'd steal a bag, and then there'd be keys in the bag, and then I'd walk outside on the car park. I'd click the button, the car would flash. I'd jump in the car and gone.
So he's a proper chav.
Bad, like it's bad. Obviously, I was young. Like I used to. I was a naughty girl when I was younger. Like
Okay.
got a lot of sins. A
Don't
lot
want
of
to
sins.
interrupt you, but
Sorry.
Mo has got to make an exit. You know.
Nah,
Wait
Mo.
there, before-
It's
No,
not
Mo.
late. It's you
So-
lot's fault.
No,
No,
we
before-
want to hear your sin first.
Wait there.
Yeah.
We gotta give you a sin first. But wait there, before that, Callie, which one would you mash?
None of them. Oh, that sounded bad. I didn't mean it like that. No, I don't know. I don't. Why would you even ask me that question?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That's rude. That is.
Is that rude?
Yeah, of course.
It's a normal question.
It's a normal
No,
question.
it's not.
It is.
It's not normal.
You got a
Just-
boyfriend?
Maybe for the sinners. No,
You ain't got a man?
no,
The mic.
no. I don't.
It's not on. It's not on. All right then.
Thank you.
Mo, what's your biggest sin?
Mo tries to do
That's
a
a
quick
mad
exit.
question, you know.
Huh?
That's a mad question, you know.
Yeah, man. This is the icebreaker.
Isn't that supposed to come at the beginning? Right at the beginning.
It is right at the beginning, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tried to blow up Steve O's house.
No. No, that was bad though. I think honestly, it's not really a sin, but I think not believing in myself and doing this all a lot sooner. To be honest, do you know what I mean?
What, the whole social media thing?
Yeah. I think you go through points where you think, I can do something, and you limit yourself. Do you know what I mean? So I think that for me is my biggest
Big
sin.
sin.
Yeah, it's not probably the sins you like.
Not believing that you've got the abilities.
the ability and the know-how to
Yeah.
do something. Do you know what I mean?
That's where the male role model comes in. That's you give people the ability and the.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason for you to doubt yourself.
Yeah, I think if you just can get out of that little box,
Yeah.
you know, and just go for it.
Yeah.
And this is kind of proof that you can do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's brought you to here, basically.
Basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
man. So
that's
what?
mine.
So would you say Steve-O was a catalyst to changing that belief, or was it something else?
You know, I think you feed off of the people you're around. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the energy that you get from that kind of circle, someone like that who's been doing it for so long, makes it look easy.
Yeah.
And then you kind of gravitate towards whatever you're naturally going to go to. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that he's had a big part to play in this.
Okay.
Okay, just quickly before you go, what players was at West Ham when you was coaching?
I
Declan.
had no. I had he just, in fact, you know what? He just signed his, well, a while ago he signed his pro at Man City. Jamal Baptiste, you know him. Mm-hmm. Reece Oxford was there. Yeah, players, that kind of era of player was there. I mean,
Okay.
but yeah, West Ham was an interesting one. Love West Ham, just don't support them.
Which was better to work at? West Ham, or do you say Chelsea as well?
I went to Chelsea, but I went to Chelsea and I came back to West Ham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's where I found my place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus Chelsea was far.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was. Where's West Ham? Is it more north?
East.
East.
Yeah.
Okay.
East.
Yeah. Sorry, it's East. Then.
You know what I mean? Chelsea's Surrey,
Okay.
which is far.
Yeah, man. All right, then, Mo.
Thank you. Sorry we couldn't stay around a bit longer.
Now you're gonna have to come back anyway.
But we'll have to come back, yeah,
You're gonna have to come
definitely.
back and finish your
You know what I
stories.
mean?
You get me?
100%.
Callie's fault still, because she
Yeah.
took so long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's your fault, Callie.
About stealing cars, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was getting excited just thinking about it. I couldn't got carried away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and see a Corsa now, parked up in it, all battered and that, innit? You know what I mean?
Hey, hot wired and that.
Yeah.
Window bus open and that.
Yeah.
Guys, bring it up.
Go on and safe then.
Thank you guys.
One chef to another. Well, I sit down.
Come through, Walla.
Walla makes the best prawns I've ever tasted in my life.
This is why I'm gonna ask you the question again, because clearly you like niggas.
Isn't it?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that
I'm
Walla.
talking about food.
You know her?
No,
She said you-
I've
she said
bought
you make-
food. I've bought some food off
She
there.
said you make the best
Salmon
prawns
and
ever.
prawns, yeah.
Huh?
The salmon and prawns thing.
Prawns
did
amazing.
you have that?
Amazing. Down Kidderminster.
Oh, right.
Told it about 2 years ago, ages ago, yeah.
That's mental, that is.
So which one would you mash?
Right, what's wrong here?
Because you seem a bit more excited now that Wallace on the table.
I love food.
But Mo
Yeah,
makes
but Mo
food
was a
too.
chef too.
I ain't tasted his food.
Tasted Wallace, yeah.
Hey.
Well, she didn't have the starter pack, let's just say that, innit?
I must warn you, Walla did come in with his new girlfriend, so
Wallace new girl, yeah.
It's not my girlfriend.
I'm only after the food. It's all right.
For now.
how you doing, Walla?
I'm all good, man. How you been?
How have you been?
What's up, boy? Can I get some tissue, please? Tissue, anybody? Oh, some tissue in that bag, you know. I'm all good, you know, though.
Huh?
Hey, you like having your own podcast over there?
It's tough me doing action.
Extra stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm all good, man. Just keeping busy, bro.
What you been on?
Everything, bro.
Every time I log into my TikTok, I see you online.
We're active, man. We're active. We're building a whole new platform, innit?
You say you're building the whole community.
Got products coming out, 1s and 2s.
Okay.
So just formulating the new ones. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man, just trying to build a new platform, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, Insta's the catalogue, innit? So I feel Insta's had its day, innit? It does what it needs to do, but it's not really pushing the way it needs to. So I'm finding TikTok a bit more personality-wise, innit?
Yeah.
A bit more in-depth lives and so forth, and just connecting with different people. So yeah, man, it's working for me still.
Okay.
Found my feet, man.
I've seen you doing bare food reviews recently, innit?
Yeah, that's kicking off as well still. Obviously, bear invites and that. Collabs with other people and that coming up as well. So, just been...
Did you see the debate we
Grounded.
had the other week?
Which one?
The debate.
Which one? Oh, with...
Carnivore, alkaline. What side are you on?
Come on, man. General, innit?
Huh?
General, innit?
Well, you love chicken, bro. Shut up.
Nah, I love chicken. Obviously, I fucking street food, innit? But obviously,
General,
but obviously, when you deep it, what he's talking real shit with. Come on, man.
Well, let's follow in the crowd, you know.
Nah, it's not a following the crowd. Obviously, man, I went vegan for like a good year and a half.
And you came back to the chicken?
Yeah, because obviously I had to know what's going on
You're
in
a
the product,
carnivore,
innit?
blood. Stop lying.
Man, I have to know what's going on in my product, innit? But at the end of the day, when you deep it, health before wealth, innit, bro? Come on, man.
So you're saying that carnivore thing don't work then?
I didn't go that in depth in that side, but I'm saying when you deep it now, obviously meat ain't really good for you though.
Ain't it?
I don't think it is personally. If you're eating meat and you're feeling all stodgy and that, come on.
But that's the carbs. That's what the carnivores are saying.
Yeah.
Me personally, fam, the fish thing, veg thing, bro. You feel light, you feel energetic, you want to get active, bro. The meat thing's just slowing you down, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think personally, anyway.
What do you think?
People have different diets that work for them. My argument is just that we're not carnivores, not that you can't be healthy and eat meat, or be healthy and be vegan.
Yeah,
we're meant to have a varied diet. If you find something that works better for you, cool. We're all individuals. People have different affinities.
At the end of the day, everyone's body's different, innit? Just because what works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me, and so forth, innit? So, who's right or wrong?
The cheese sauce and the fries is working for you, Nicholas. You don't give a damn.
That's shutting right now.
So that's flying off the shelf.
Flying, bro. Come on.
Well, I can't really be saying nothing too healthy, you know, Carl. Well, it's just...
Nah, but you have to remember where I started from. You know, where did I start from? Walla Nutrition. Come on, bro.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. So realistically, man, know that side of the table on a different scale, innit? But once upon a time, everybody wanted to be fit. Time goes on, nobody wants to be fit no more, innit? So
You reckon?
you got to Nah, don't get me wrong. Fitness had its peak, you know. Let's feel like I feel
now.
Nah, bro. Like, let's go back. Like when I started my thing, bro, fitness was like rife, bro. Like, Bamba's probably doing like 500, 600 meals a week on meal prep. You get me? And that took a mad decrease. That's why, man, I kind of left it to the side. Cause it's like, what's the point? It kind of got to a point where if you're not getting enough orders, people are basically just you're cooking for free, bro. So it's kind of like pointless, really. Profit margins were down, innit?
Okay. So, what's your biggest sin?
Fucking hell. Probably got some new ones since I joined TikTok.
Definitely.
There's probably some new ones.
Explain.
There's probably some new ones since I probably joined that still. Fucking hell. Jesus. Where to start?
What are you thinking of then?
You know what? There's a lot of ones in two still, but now come back to me. I'll think
These
of
that I've
something.
already gave this.
Oh, they did, innit?
Bruce.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah, catch Bruce and I'll come back. Let me think.
No, he said he would kill someone. But
What? Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Did I?
that's what he said.
When did I say
You
that?
don't say that because Adrian.
No, not that. I'm talking about you said...
Adrian's not about no more. You want to put it on him? He might not be around no more either.
No, I'm talking about last week. I'm sure you said something about you would just kill someone. Didn't you say that?
No.
I've got the clip, bro. I just haven't uploaded
What's
it.
happened since I've left, man? Fucking hell.
Go for it.
No, it's not uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah, go for it.
You can't remember when you said it.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
It looks like he wants to kill you right now, bro.
What did you say?
You know what it is? I spent the whole day listening to people be very emotional, and I think I've used most of my energy on them, so it's hard for me to care when I know you guys aren't porn stars, but
Most of them are now illegal at this point, so you can't say
Illegal?
Whoa, Bruce.
Really?
Hey, Bruce is just trying to be more mysterious every time he comes on here.
He's just trying to get famous, isn't he?
If I wanted to do that, I'd just kill someone.
Jesus.
yeah. So I didn't say I
the
will kill
famous
someone.
serial killers. You mean the people that kill people to get famous?
I always end up having pointless conversations. If you just want to be famous, do whatever the fuck you want because you just want fame. That was my point.
That's a bit extreme, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Kill
I'm
someone.
pointing out how
And
pointless
then
it
what
is
kind
as
of
a
life
goal.
do you have after that? Like, you're famous and you're behind bars. How does that make sense?
The
You know what I
goal
mean, though?
is to
What
be
life is it?
famous. The goal is to be famous. If you just want to be famous, do whatever the fuck you want to be
Infamous.
famous.
But what would you do to get famous?
What would I do to get famous?
Just in general.
Kill someone by the sounds of it.
No, I'm saying my goal isn't to be famous for no reason.
Okay.
I'm saying if you want to be famous and that's all your goal is, then do whatever the fuck you want. That's my
Oh
point.
yeah, of course.
But most people want to be famous for something good, but they end up doing a lot of bullshit and then they get lost along the way. Like if you want to be like Kim K and Kanye and do all this crazy stuff, then you can do whatever you like I said. But most people actually want to do something good, so just make sure you're doing something good.
Do you think that's true though? Most people, I think most people now, they're doing anything to get famous, bro. It's crazy.
Well, remember, that's just a subsection of people that you see online. There's a lot of people who aren't trying to get famous online. But we obviously just see the people that are.
Yeah.
I don't think most people want that. I think a lot of people do, but yeah. That's it. I don't give a fuck about this.
No sin.
No.
Thinking back, I don't think I got a sin now, you know. I don't think I got one.
You've gone from
Nah, you know what? Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't. You know when I deep it now, I raw don't. Nah, I don't.
You gave this whole big since
Nah,
the
I thought I thought I did, but
I've been sinning down the place.
It's just what man would do on a normal day today anyway. So it's not even a sin, bro. It's the same old shit, different day out here, innit?
So what's
I
that?
should have said something like
no
this
sin.
instead of stealing cars.
Trying to be a child of God right now, bro. You know what I mean?
What you say?
I should have said something like this instead of stealing cars. They come out with all these
Nah, but Walla's been on here before,
nothing.
and so has Bruce. Like, so they've both told sins in the past.
Fair enough.
So obviously they're just trying to like tread water right now.
Yeah, but Mo said something like overthinking myself or something, didn't he? Not believing in myself. He said that was like a cop out.
Yeah, but you know what it is with Mo? He's Muslim, so he probably don't want to.
Oh yeah, true.
Do you get me? Yeah. So you know, for that, you need to give another one.
Yeah. Shut up. I just realised what you said.
All right then. Well, being as we got the Manscaped tops on, and it's all about testicular cancer. We may as well go a bit more in depth about that knowledge of it, and maybe even personal experiences. I don't think I actually know anyone that's actually ever been diagnosed with that. Do you know anyone?
Nah, no one at all.
Not really personally. I know I have close friends who've lost people to cancer. Yeah.
Not testicular.
Testicular.
Oh, specifically testicular.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know how common it is, or.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it that common? Like,
Doesn't King Charles have it at the moment, or is that?
Is that what he's got?
He's got some type of cancer, hasn't he? I know that.
Yeah, what is it? Testicular.
I'm not sure.
The better question is, when's the last time man checked, or how often do you check?
Yeah, and how do you check?
Don't you just reach under your balls?
I wouldn't know. I haven't got any.
You have to feel for lumps.
What is it? You got feel for lumps?
Yeah. If you have more than 2, or if it was regular, then you probably need to see the GP.
Yeah,
but
shit,
I'm assuming most people at home aren't qualified to check themselves.
Yeah, we good, baby.
Go see the doctor. I actually got checked for what's the one?
Prostate
cancer. Yeah.
Where's that?
Oh, that's the most uncomfortable thing.
Why is it in your bottom?
Yeah, you're lying down on the table like that.
you say most uncomfortable thing.
Yeah.
Why did you get checked for that?
Just for health.
Okay.
I am half black, so I've got to make sure I'm all right.
Because you're half black?
You're higher at risk, innit? Black people are higher at risk.
Of prostate?
Yeah.
Is it? I didn't know that,
I didn't know that either.
Get checked.
Yeah, get checked. It says here, that about 1 of every 250 males will develop testicular cancer at some point during their lifetime. The average of males when first diagnosed with testicular cancer is about 33. So it's not that common, really.
Well, not so common that most people have it, but common enough that a lot of people do it.
Yeah. And realistically, what's this, the Dominican Republic podcast? We got Midge. You right? You right, Midge? Come in. Continue now. Thanks. Yeah, what was I saying now?
It's not super common.
1 in 50 men.
Nah, 250.
Is it 1 in 250?
Yeah, 1 in 250 men develop it. But
So when Manscaped are saying save the balls and that, I get what I'm saying. When they're saying that, like what they're saying, save the balls by shaving them. Why are they saying that?
think it's just about brand awareness. Well, aligning their brand to a good cause in it. So, obviously,
you don't see the alignment. You know, you shave your balls, you have to touch them.
Oh yeah, basically, yeah. So when you're shaving your balls, you got to touch them, innit? Feel for down there for any.
That's what you're saying.
A lot of men
Feel for lumps and that.
A lot of men ignore their health problems and they just think they can carry on and do whatever the fuck they like. So it's probably important to discuss.
That's very true.
So
to do the regular checks. Obviously, when you just said prostate cancer is
Black, predominantly black.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and I wouldn't get myself checked out for that. I'm not even. I'm not checking my balls for no lumps really either. I'll be honest.
Why wouldn't you?
Do you?
What? No. I mean, no one in my family has cancer. It's unlikely I would be the first to develop it. But like, if I started getting pain or whatever, then I would go to the GP. I see the GP if anything's wrong with me, because it's very rare for something to be wrong with me.
What GP you going to, bro? Because fucking hell, man, I can't even get an appointment. Why doctors, bro? I'm telling you. Got my ringing up at 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'd fucking hold, bro. It's a joke out here.
That's true. That's very true. But yeah.
That's an excuse, you know.
Huh?
It's an excuse.
It's definitely not. No, I do get the booking, but I'm talking like days later, bro. Like, fucking hell.
I only got checked. I only got checked up the other day because I was like mad dehydrated. Like I was getting water. I was just chugging it every 2 seconds, and I started like, like Fanta. I started drinking it, thinking, "Yo, this is fire. When did Fanta become like this?" You get what I'm saying? And my body was just proper dry. Like I'm probably dry now anyway, but it was like extra dry. You get me? Bam. Went to the doctors. Bam. Diabetic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so reduce sugar in which one? Type 1 or
type 2? Type 2, yeah. So
there's only don't go no higher than that, innit?
Take them.
Than type 2.
Yeah, this is type 1 and type 2, innit? Yeah.
Type 2 is the less severe one, which is good, obviously.
Yeah.
You can fix it with, or actually, you can fix it with diet and lifestyle changes. Or I'm sure carnivore will tell you if you just only eat meat, it will cure it. Because
I'll be honest, but that's what I've been more. That's what I've been more doing, to be honest.
Yeah, try it.
I've not been doing a full carnivore diet, but I've cut out processed foods, and I've cut out a lot of carbs. Like I rarely eat carbs now. That's why I've lost beer weight.
That's good, man.
You get me? But that's the only time I've ever really thought about checking out my health. You get what I'm saying? But since then, though, I've took it mad seriously, like that. Like my whole mindset to even training and just my diet has fully switched. Before that, you think I didn't care what I ate. Like it wasn't about not wanting to be on a diet. It's just like feeling like, I'm too busy to be on a diet. Like I'll just eat anywhere, eat anytime or whatever. You know what I mean? Like if I want to eat, I'm gonna eat. Nothing ain't gonna stop me. Now I'm just more conscious, and I do try to fast a lot. And if I do miss certain windows of eating, I don't even feel that hungry.
I was conscious
no
before still, because
was I?
the man used to drive past you in the chip shop. You used to hide and that. You used to hide. So obviously you was conscious a little bit.
Well, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So in terms of them kind of things, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if everyone does take it too seriously. And I feel like there's a lot of man, that potentially could have certain problems with them, and they're probably not even talking about it. You know what I mean? Even your own brethren.
Yeah.
That's very true. I think the start of it is just being aware of it, innit? I think obviously a lot of people know, innit?
No, but do you think people are scared to just like diagnose themselves? Like
themselves or actually get
be diagnosed, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And like deal with the problem.
Yeah, of course.
So how do people get over that? Like
get over what? Diagnose
like
themselves.
Like say you got say if I said to you now I'm diabetic, yeah. And I'm just still moving the same way now.
Nah, like if as a brethren, like I would be like, nah, fix the fuck up. It's his life or death, innit? When you deep it.
I think people are afraid to go get tested, because they don't know what the outcome's going to be. So imagine if you have a school exam and you ain't revised for it, you're going to feel anxious about going into that exam before you go into it because you haven't done the preparation in it. But if you're taking your health seriously and you're doing things every day like going gym, walking, eating correctly, you're going to feel less fearful about going to get a checkup because you're feeling like you're already doing the right stuff. Do you get me? But if you're not doing the checkups and you're feeling little pains or you're noticing things that are not right, in the back of your mind, you know something's not right, but you don't want to go because you know what it could be.
Obviously, you know in yourself in it when your body's not feeling right in it. You just know. Like you wake up, something's not feeling. You know. So if you ever get that feeling, I say just go get checked in it.
Yeah.
And that could be for anything, your back, your leg, your head, anything, bro.
Because it's like what you said. You only went because you felt a certain way.
I felt a way that I hadn't ever felt before.
There you go. So then that's the sign already, innit? And I feel some people will ignore that sign though.
But yeah, yes, I'm saying I still feel like I was still putting it off. I feel like even when I was feeling that, because it just weren't going away. That's the only reason why.
Because you were saying it for a while. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Who did you proper have a conversation with about it though? That kind of said, yo, maybe you should get that checked.
It was my girl that eventually booked my doctor's appointment for me. But
I think if you have people in your life that are more important than you, and you remember that you're doing it for them, it's a lot easier. Because we look after other people a lot better than ourselves normally.
yeah,
So if you don't think, because if we think I'll die, then we're still thinking about ourselves. Think about what your kid's life is going to look like if you're not around, if they don't have you, if your wife doesn't have you, or whoever else, mom, brother, whoever. You always work harder than this for other people. And it means that it stops you from resting. Because if I'm only doing something for myself, then when I stop being happy, I can stop. But if I'm doing it for someone else, it's never been about my happiness, it's about theirs, so I work harder. That's what I do anyways. That's what I'd recommend.
but what do you recommend for someone that's not
acknowledging
the signs?
Yeah, do it for someone else. It's not about you. Like, you're worried, my body feels like this. Yeah, but let's say it is that is the case. Who are the people that you care about most? How is it going to affect them? To me, if that doesn't change, then I don't know what else I would do to try and support you other than just keep giving you the information and force you. Like, if you have someone who is addicted to drugs and alcohol and they're close to you, then you can actually like look after them, make them do things. You're in a sense their carer. If you want to do that, then do that.
But what if they're not acknowledging it themselves, but they're also not telling no one either?
Yeah, you can
But they
lead
have got a problem.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's
Very
all I
true.
can say. That's all I can say.
It's a difficult, but
it's
that's a
unfortunate.
difficult one for men though, isn't it? Like, obviously, maybe everyone on the table can say, "Oh yeah, we look after ourselves." I don't know.
I feel like everyone should have at least one person that they can confide in though. You get me, on a deeper level. Obviously, you're not going to confide in everybody, but it has to be one person that you can tell some real shit to.
What do you think, Cal? You're a woman. Do you check underneath your boobs?
I do, yeah. And I did have to go for a scan last year, actually, because I felt a lump.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got breast implants as well, so it's hard for me to tell.
So was the implant gone wrong? It weren't.
It was just a swollen lymph node.
Oh.
So it's common. It was nothing major, but obviously at the time, it was only because a girl that was actually in my year at school, so I'm 32, so she's the same age as me. She recently got diagnosed with breast cancer.
So that made you check.
And that's what made me go to the doctors, because I'd already felt this lump, but I didn't really take it too seriously. And then when I heard about that, I just spoke to a few people, spoke to my mum, my sister, and they all just said, like, it's worth going and getting checked just so you're not stressing over it, just put your mind at rest. So I did, I booked it in, went to the doctors, they had a little feel, then they booked me in for a scan. Within a few weeks I had the scan, and then they told me it was fine, nothing to worry about. So I would advise anybody to definitely, if you do have a lump anywhere, definitely go to the doctors, because it didn't take long. It was a couple of weeks and then my mind was at rest. So it's worth it, even for your mental health, because something like it's quite stressful to have in the back of your mind if you think it is something serious.
I think that's where males probably have the problem though, because it's so stressful and you feel that you gotta provide.
Yeah, and
you're trying to put your
it
own worries and deal with deal with the things in front of you.
Yeah, but it's just an added stress that you don't need with all the other stresses in life. So for the sake of like a couple of appointments, it's definitely worth it.
But then at the same time, what I've noticed with doctors and that is I feel like if they feel you can live with the sickness, they're not curing you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, then the doctors gave me tablets, telling me I need to take some tablets. 2 tablets a day, every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah. But that's something common though, isn't it? Diabetes, a lot of people have that, so it's...
But then when I start speaking to people though, they're like, don't take them.
Just have a healthy diet. Like,
yeah, just reverse it. Well, the doctor's not telling me that though.
But then that's what I'm saying.
Herbs and things like that.
Assuming you pay for prescription.
It's going to be one of them situations that basically you got to look at this. Me curing you ain't going to pay me, is it? I've got to keep you on the run around, isn't it?
It's big farmers.
If everyone gets cured, how do we get fucking paid?
But you see that mindset there, yeah? That shouldn't deter you from going.
Oh no, no, no! I didn't
No,
say it deters me. I'm just saying
definitely
I've acknowledged it in it.
not.
Like that's I've acknowledged. Like if they feel if you can live with that sickness, they're not going to cure you. So you've got to find other information out there, innit?
So I would, funny enough, actually recommend you do the carnivore diet.
It's a troll.
How? That doesn't make us carnivores, but the body clearly works differently when you're on a different diet. Do a different diet, because if I understand diabetes correctly, I think it's something to do with sugar in the blood and insulin. So
there's a lot of carbs in
Sugar and carbs.
Exactly. So
sugars in a lot of things that are more fruit based and.
So if you're on the keto diet or the carnivore diet, your body's using fat for energy.
Yeah.
So it's working differently. So it's lucky our body can use sugar and meat, proteins and fat for energy.
So that's kind of what Eddie Abu would say then, isn't it? Like that's what is. Did he have diabetes?
Nah, he had pains and that
fat.
in his legs, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said he cut out the carbs and then all of that went away.
Something like that.
So do you think it's just like more specific to what you might be going through?
Yeah.
So what if I wasn't my sugars went high? Like obviously my sugars would have been high for a reason, innit?
Yeah.
It would have been diet based. So basically you're saying to cure a rubbish diet,
Carnival.
Well, no. I mean, see, that's the thing. There's a lot of people who are fat who do the carnivore diet. It's like, well, yeah, obviously you feel better now because you were eating shit before. If you just eat healthily of everything, you'll probably still improve. But if you have a certain, because like, everyone's body is different.
What's healthy though? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
If your food comes in a
Different people
fucking
have different
brown paper bag
opinions.
or a box, don't fucking eat it. You'll probably be fine. Most people who are fat are eating fast food. No one's fat and they're like, how am I fat?
But then, you know, at the same time, when you look at it from a more like, all right, gym perspective and that now, you think if you was fat or you was at a certain weight and you're generally going gym and you're burning more than you can.
well, like, you ain't been to the gym in time.
I haven't, bro. I'll be honest. Too busy.
Are you
But
fat?
it's an excuse.
Are you fat?
I'm just wallering it. Slim or big, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm good, me.
Well, I used to come to the gym all the
Get
time.
me?
So. Lava.
But anyway, as I was saying, fucking maybe
we ain't
my
seen you
trailer
for a
thought
time.
now.
I remember the one time you was about to throw up.
Oh, bro, that pre-workout, bro. That was vile,
But
bro.
even them kind of things there pre-workouts.
All of that, I don't believe in that no more. I would never take that again, bro.
Yeah, sugar.
Yeah, that's mad.
Bro, literally, like, yeah, not the one still. Anyway, as I was saying, fucking made me lost my trailer of thought now, bro.
You was talking about being fat.
Basically training and that. So basically, it's a case of where if you're training, but your training overweighs what you're putting in your body. Not saying you can eat junk to a degree, but it's like fuel, innit? Your car's not gonna know if you've took it to Asda petrol station or Tesco's, is it? It's fuel, innit? It sounds stupid, but if your body's overweighing the fuckery you're putting in it, it's burning, it's burning, it's burning, it's burning. It's calories, innit? It's just food.
Yeah, but you can still spike your sugar levels though, innit?
Yeah, of course. Obviously,
still-
if you're eating dumb shit and just doesn't make sense, then yeah, of course, innit?
Obviously, people do pile on the pounds to do like
Shows and everything.
bodybuilding and strongman kind of things. But that doesn't necessarily make you healthy though, does it?
Those people are very unhealthy. I think there's a lot of people who actually die like before or after bodybuilding competitions because of how low their body fat percentage is because they like starve their body of water. It's not, they look obviously aesthetically how they're meant to look, but that's not healthy.
Not healthy.
Being in shape doesn't mean you're healthy, it just means you're in shape.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. Because I could eat whatever I want and still have a six pack.
Yeah, but you
So does
run
that mean-
every day.
Yeah, I know, but that wouldn't make me healthy. It just mean I would look good. It's not the same thing.
So what means you're healthy?
When the way your body is meant to function in homeostasis, which just means
Yeah, but
everything's
you don't know that because you do both. You exercise, you run every day, you do whatever you do, and you eat well. Like, so what if you was to just stop? You're exercising. You don't know. You might start feeling different because you're doing both. You just think it's your diet, but what if it's your exercising?
Are you saying exercising might make you sick? I don't understand.
So what you're saying there's a difference between the two than looking physically healthy and then actually being healthy. Is that what you're saying?
No, yeah. Basically, I'm saying he's saying it's the food that's making him feel healthy, healthier, making him feel healthier.
Okay.
So I'm saying he does both though. He exercises and he eats healthy, innit?
Okay.
So he doesn't know what's making him feel healthy. He's just healthy. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
So if he was to just stop the exercising now and just eat healthy,
Yeah.
how do you know how you'd feel?
That's true. I doubt stopping exercising would make me feel better because in the times when I do stop exercising, I feel horrible. Like if you just do nothing for a week, you start sitting down more, live a more sedentary lifestyle. It's typically not good for you. So, but I understand what you're saying, but as a factor, that's very unlikely. But it's possible, yeah.
So you don't eat junk food?
Yeah, I do. I eat whatever I like.
And that's what I'm saying. It's because he's exercising. That's what I mean. He eats what he wants.
So then
But
just
if he
goes back
didn't,
to what I said,
but if
innit?
he didn't exercise, then I don't
You'd be,
think he'd be able
it'd be
to.
more. You have to
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah.
I've just ate a bag of chips.
That's
I've
exactly
had
what I'm
another
saying.
one, had another one.
Do you exercise a lot though?
Pretty much every day.
What kind of level? What kind of intenseness?
He runs 3 miles a day, innit?
Oh, you run 3 miles.
No, I run. So the way where I train Muay Thai is 3 miles away. So I run there, train from home 3 times a week.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then on the other days,
Bound to be ripped, bro.
I just do other stuff. But like before, I've been working out probably since I was like 7. Generally since I was 7, because my mum, that's when she had my youngest brother, and she wanted to get back into shape. So as a family, we all just worked out together. So I've always found it fun. I've had a 6-pack since I was like 11. So I've never really been out of shape. But like I said, it's not about being in shape. Looking good is just for aesthetics. That doesn't mean you're healthy.
Yeah.
Being healthy is whether your body is functioning properly.
So what do you reckon I've lost weight though?
You have.
I'm fitting in a large top now.
What's that due to the carnival?
Yeah, that's carnivore diet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
That's good.
carnivore, definitely not carnivore, but closer to that. Then I'm not having, like I said, I try to not have no processed food, and I kind of just don't want that much veg. I'm not really interested in that.
I don't need too much veg. I don't like how it tastes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm allergic.
yeah, that's
Shit, isn't it?
so you're basically carnivore as well.
For the most part, yeah. But we're not okay.
Yeah,
We're
no, I
not,
get it. You're omnivore. We're all omnivores. Yeah, we get it.
But
we
then
get
you
it,
know
Bruce.
what? Nah, saying that, that's a good question. Though, you know what it is. All right, cool. If I give you a plain piece of meat,
Yeah,
plain, nothing on it,
yeah.
didn't tell you to wash it or nothing, cook it, would you eat it?
What?
Listen to what I said. If I give you a plain piece of chicken,
Fire.
if I give you a plain piece of chicken, told you not to wash it, put it in the oven, cook it whatever way you want, would you eat it?
Just plain.
Would you eat it?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I just said. If I give you a plain piece of meat,
I like it. I can't
if I give you a
imagine
plain piece of chicken,
having spicy.
not
food.
wash it, not
wash
season
it?
it. Listen
Oh,
to
no.
what I'm saying. Not wash it, not season it. Would you eat it?
Do I have to?
Would you
Nah,
eat
nah,
it? Yes
nah,
or
nah.
no?
See what it is? You know what?
Yeah.
That
Answer the-
question is loaded, you know, because you gotta give context. To
Just
it.
answer the question. Simple. Would you
Nah,
eat
nah,
it? Yes or no?
wouldn't then.
No.
No.
I
Nah,
would.
but man would eat
Listen,
it though.
man.
Why
Man
would
would
you
eat
eat
it though.
All right, but listen, we're talking about these two. Would you eat it? Yes or no?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you eat it?
Just a plain piece of chicken. You ain't washed it.
Would
And
you eat it?
No.
Why wouldn't you eat it?
If I know you haven't. If I don't know, then I
Listen,
don't know,
man,
innit?
If you had a raw piece of meat in front of you now, just been killed, cool. It's not seasoned. Cook it whatever way you want it. Bake it, fry it. Would you eat it? Yes or no?
And I'm in the woods.
Would you eat the? Would you eat
No,
the piece
but
of
it
chicken
all
or no?
depends though. Like
It's a
just-
straight question.
Is it
Yes or
life
no?
or
Would you
death?
eat it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Would
in
you
what
eat the
situation?
chicken? Yes
in
or
what
no? If it's
situation
not
we're in?
seasoned, and I told you to cook it any way you want, would you eat it?
All right, let's frame it like this. You're in your yard. He gives you a plain piece of chicken. You're in your yard. Yeah. And you just have to just fling down the
It's no
raw
lava
chicken.
business, just a straight yes
Yeah,
or no.
would
Would
you-
you eat the piece of chicken?
I wasn't
All
saying
right,
that.
cool.
No, I wasn't
All
saying
right,
thinking
all right,
lava.
fuck it. All right, these wings I've just brought in here now. If they were plain, no batter, no seasoning, would you eat them?
Wow, I'm sorry, I'm scared.
Answer the question.
Nah, no one's gonna
I
eat them,
wouldn't
bro.
Why?
Because it tastes like shit,
But
innit?
why as well?
That's it. Because
But why? Because what? It's bland.
Yeah. It's,
There's no seasoning.
yeah.
All right, then cool. So this is the question: do you like the seasoning or do you like the meat?
But
Nah,
bro,
I like
that-
the meat. Oh, lava. Oh, you got me. All of that.
No.
CS was trying to ruin it for me. You got it, man.
Yeah, but I crave steak, so like
Okay,
the amount of time I think I really
no,
want to
there's
stay.
a point I'm trying to get to.
You know,
innit? So I'm
steak.
saying chicken. Would you? Okay, chicken. Would you eat it plain?
No,
Completely. Why?
I don't like plain chicken.
So what? You like seasoning it?
No, but that's come on. Well,
I
you
just
can't
got
say that
crave
because that's
steak.
just like
Let
saying.
me
Sometimes
land,
I think
bro.
I
Let me
fancy
land.
a steak.
All right, no, but what you just said that don't make sense.
Let me
because-
land then. You
Because
gonna let me
would
land?
you just eat seasoning on
Are
its
you
own?
going to let
Am
me
I just
land?
gonna pick this up and start
Let
doing
me
this?
land, bro.
No,
You're
bro.
not letting me land. So I'm saying you wouldn't eat the raw piece of chicken by itself, would you?
And I wouldn't eat seasoning on its own
because
either.
it's got no seasoning in it. So I'm saying, what do you like, the seasoning or the meat?
But
I
when
like
I
chicken
feel
with the
like
seasoning
I
on
really
it.
fancy
The
a
flavour.
steak,
So I'm saying,
it's a steak
what
that I
is
want.
of the
Like,
food?
So what
You
is
know what I
so
mean?
what is seasoning?
Salt,
It's flavouring in it.
herbs.
With what herbs? Who? What veg? You don't like meat, bro. You like seasoning, bro. So when you go into steak and salmon and them things there now,
I love salmon.
steak has a natural flavour. Regardless, a little bit of salt and pepper, it has a natural flavour. Salmon. You don't
Lemon
you don't
juice.
have to do anything to salmon really. Bit of salt and pepper, and it has a
Lemon.
natural flavour. So what I'm saying is, you don't like meat, bro. You like seasoning. So
Well,
you
what
like
does that prove?
It's not about proving anything, but what I'm saying is when people are like, oh, vegan this, wherever I'm saying.
So next time, just give me a seasoned sandwich, bro.
So the point is, I'm trying to say is that without the seasoning, yeah, you wouldn't eat the meat, bro. No lava. No lava. You get me? You wouldn't eat it.
But what's that? Well, I'm trying to understand what that is to prove.
It's not proving anything. It's just giving you a point
No,
of where,
because if-
without veg and all of that, so people are saying they don't eat veg.
But
You
when
are
you
eating
go-
veg, bro. You're just eating it in a different
No,
context.
because when you go to Miller and Carter and have a steak, the only seasoning on that is a bit of salt and pepper.
But then this is what-
and
No,
a
but that's
bit
what
of-
he's saying, though.
but-
But listen, this is what I said.
And you want
Steak,
a
steak
steak?
and them things, they have a natural flavour.
So then the seasoning thing don't stand then, does
It
it?
does. I'm saying for certain meats,
For other
it doesn't.
meats like
For
chicken and-
Because when you've got
For
people
chicken, yeah,
heavily
yeah.
seasoning their meats and this and that, I'm saying, well, you don't really like the meat because you're masking the flavors. You could season veg the same way, certain veg the same way, and it's all about textures, you know. Textures. Which one? What's the textures to what's
I
the,
like
what they got while it's
halloumi,
got
to
friend.
be
what's the
fair,
what's the
I do
texture
like halloumi.
of? He said dickhead, you know. You get me? But there's certain veggies, yeah, that you can get a texture of meat.
Did Walla woo you over with food?
Oh, I love it, man.
Oh, something else.
You get me? What? You dickhead. But what I'm saying is, yeah.
Well, has always got a new gal. You know.
Listen to you,
Paying him up. Oh,
These
Disclaimer:
man,
Walla ain't been here for about 7 months. Disclaimer: he ain't been here for ages.
his new girl didn't like the live show, so she kept him away.
Yeah.
fuck's sake. But long
He's
story.
a good guy though. Still, I ain't gonna lie, he's a good guy.
Yeah. Walla, where's the other one gone?
Which other one,
The
bro?
one that you came to my gym chopping up
You
bananas
Miss
and all
V.
that? Huh?
Miss V still outside, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, you left her outside?
No. She's outside. Yo. She's about, man. She's at work, man. She's chilling.
Okay.
That's your food partner, innit?
Yeah.
So what's this one? What partner is she?
School days, man.
Okay.
Back in the day, business, man.
Rekindling stuff. Rekindling stuff.
This one looks like Lauren Hill.
Oh, shit.
Nah, it's a good point. I've never thought of that though. Still,
Nah,
it does make sense.
It's only because people are like, oh, when the vegan thing was rife, and I feel vegan thing had a rife timing, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to jump on it, and then when I started looking into certain things, I must have went to vegan Alex,
Yeah.
and she's give me what was it? It was just called like it's pulled pork. I'm like, you're vegan, but what the fuck you on about? And I'm eating it, and I'm saying the texture's like it's meat, bro. And I swear she was using I swear it was a mush. No, I'm lying to you. It was jackfruit, bro. It has that texture of meat in it. And I'm saying raw. She must have made me try some like some chicken nuggets. Saying what the fuck are these, bro? Realizing it was seitan. And I'm saying raw. Whatever you season that with, it takes upon the flavor. Shaped like a fucking nugget. I'm biting. I'm saying this actually tastes like a fucking chicken nugget, bro.
They don't, but yeah.
No, bro.
Jackfruit.
Nah. Seitan. It's a flour. It's like a flour mix.
You see that there though? You see when you're not clocking? You see that Satan's business there, yeah? Your blood sugar
Process.
levels is
Process.
is
Yeah, I'm not
firing off after
I'm
that.
not saying I'm gonna eat it, but what I'm saying is like it's mad how you season something and it's like you think you're naturally thinking
But
you're eating that.
with that vegan thing, that's the scary part about it. And people stop eating meat, and you're looking for substitutes now. Now you're just eating beer processed
Yeah.
foods.
But I don't understand that.
soy as well.
I don't understand like if you're following that
worst.
if you're following that path and that, why are you trying to find substitutes to eat what we're eating? Like just eat what you're eating, innit?
Because I think it's, when people are trying to convert to veganism but they're still craving the meat, that's when they try and get the
I get ya,
substitute
I get ya, I
things
get
in
ya.
But
to
the
try
basis of the conversation was more about
wean
health than
themselves
food.
off.
It's more about getting yourself checked out and, being a bit more self-aware of your position in life.
Or exercise, like Bruce.
Like what CS said on one of the clips, the providers episodes that he did. People say that they die for the kids, but will you live for them? You get what I'm saying? And that's more powerful. Ain't it, Bruce? Come on, my bros,
What you were saying?
What?
Isn't that a good saying or what, bro?
That's what I said before. If you're not willing to live for yourself, live for the people that are more important than you.
Yeah, now 100%.
Bruce thinks that his way of saying it's better than mine. That's what he says.
Bruce is like, yo, you like Dom? I was just saying that 10 minutes ago.
Nah, but it's a real powerful statement because obviously, some people have got it twisted in their head the other way around, where they stop looking after themselves and thinking that they're focusing on kids, family, even your parents or whatever. But if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after nobody.
Yeah. Very important.
You know what I mean? So you have to be checking your balls regularly. Yeah, you have to.
You checking now?
And breasts.
Huh?
You checking now?
Check my balls right now.
Are you checking now?
Lava.
Bruce just asked, yeah?
He asked me if I'm checking my balls right now.
Hands are under the table.
Mixed drink.
Lex is like, nah. Not me. Visible.
Nah, but I check though.
You actually do?
Yeah.
I think, you know, I think it is, yeah. I think you see when things happen to people more closer to you, you kind of get it in your head like, right, it's actually real, you know.
Yeah.
So I think in the back of your mind, you're like, right, let me just check it. Even if you're not going to say anything, you know, out of 10 of your friends, one it's happened to someone, you're going to check. Yeah. You're going to start checking certain things.
But like I said, I'll be real with you. There's people that I feel like they could do with, you know, being spoken to, because I feel like they're not really checking on their health like that. You get what I'm saying? And like, even when I just called you fat then, bro, it's still a bit of an uncomfortable conversation.
To be fair, you know what it is though? I know me personally, big or slim, I don't care, innit? Like, I've always been big anyway. Yeah, so for me being slim, it's like, yeah, it's great, innit?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that a preference to be big,
not really.
Have you been slim before in your life?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I was
Do you
slim.
feel different?
Yeah, you definitely feel the difference. But then, you know what it is for me? I felt like at a time there when man was doing that, it was eat, sleep, breathe, gym. Literally nothing else happened.
So do you feel like because you're working on business so much, you're focused on that and you just...
Yeah, and you know, I had a conversation over there and I said, you know what? There shouldn't be an excuse. And what I meant by that is that I've worked to get the freedom now.
Yeah.
So then why am I still finding an excuse? I shouldn't be. I'm finding one and I shouldn't be. I'm free now.
I own a whole gym and I'm telling myself I'm too busy to go gym. That's crazy, bro.
This is there you go then. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's crazy. But that's what you're doing essentially.
Definitely. And it's only when you can tell yourself that and make it aware, you're like, raw, I'm finding an excuse, even though I'm now free.
Yeah.
The time I'm sitting in my yard for 2 hours, I could have done something.
Everything.
And you know what I mean? Everything I started to take into accountability now. Every piece of time, like...
Everything is an excuse.
Everything?
Everything's an excuse.
So the minute anyone can own up to that, is that it makes you kind of realize, like, you know what? Let me start using my time wisely now.
You know what's mad? Anyone can convince you why they can't do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they'll never give you the reason why they can. They'll always convince you. And they'll give you a whole list. And even if you say, bro, I'm not listening, they'll still be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a friend who tells me you can't get to the gym.
All right, cool. He likes to do shots and that. Speedy, first of all, fuck you. See me, yeah? Man, I do push-ups every morning when I get out of my bed. I do push-ups before I go to bed, and I walk every day. No, near enough every day. I make sure that my health is in check.
Who's talking?
Yeah, the barman's talking today.
Walking is really good. Walking is really good.
Walking's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen results. I get my bloods checked. I do things in it to make sure that I'm in check. The gym is just not my preference, but I do need to go. I do want to go in it, but I don't have to go.
You don't
because,
have to go gym.
All right then, but Speedy tells me I must go because your mind isn't set.
He just wants to see you.
But you know what? Yeah, he's a good friend, and he wants you to do what he does. That's what Speedy does.
You know what it is, barman? At the same time, gym's not for everyone. You know, let's be real. Because I'll be real. You see, if my mind's not focused and I'm in the gym, and we're lifting, we're squatting, my mind, your mind has to be focused, bro.
No, but look what you just said though. He said, I'm doing powerlifting. But you see them things there? That will stop me from going to the gym. You know, like the thought of doing heavy weights. that's not just what the gym's there for. You know what I'm saying? The
No,
fitness center.
I hear you, but then when I first started training, how many years ago? That's what I was brought up on in it. So I generally love that.
Nah, same.
Yeah.
I get you, bro. But what I'm saying is, you know, when we get to these ages, the fitness center should be
Yeah.
used for other purposes. Because, like I says, the force of going there and lifting heavy weights.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Like
makes me
I
not
feel
wanna
like
go.
now I wouldn't want to chase heavyweight now.
Yeah.
Because, let's be real, man. I'm not getting any younger. So it's a case of where you're still doing the correct forms, but now instead of chasing 200, 250, 300, you're doing more reps, but then lower weight. So it's more endurance now. You know what I mean? But you're still masking. You're still achieving what you need to achieve. You get me?
Yeah. But the gym might not be for everyone, but I'm still going to be pushing for man to go to this fitness center.
No, of course.
You get me? It's just, it helps with your mindset, and even to start your day or even to end your day, just to know that you got to incorporate that.
You can get up and go on a run as well. The same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But remember when man used to go on runs, and everyone used to have map my run on their phone, and your phone would
ping off
a notification that someone's just done a 2 mile run. So then next thing you know, 10 minutes later, you'll see, bam, an ex-man's just done 3 miles. So then now it's a competition because now someone else is going to go and do
After competition, it's definitely needed.
silent,
yeah,
healthy
inspiration,
competition.
yeah.
Of course. Everyone's just getting up and running, bro.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like you should be able to motivate your circle and that you get me to everyone. Not everyone to be on the same things, but certain regimes, innit?
Yeah.
Do you work out, Callie?
Not as much as I should. I do try to, but I'm a person that again makes
Callie,
up
you don't
excuses.
work out. Just say that.
I do now and again, but not
Callie,
as
you
much
don't
as
work
I
out.
should.
Callie, you don't work.
What do you
I'll
do?
go through phases. So, like, I'll go through a phase where I'll train really well
Callie,
for a while. Then
you
I'll
take
go through a
drugs?
phase when I don't. No, I
What
don't
do you
take
train
drugs.
for? What do you train for? To lose weight or to?
I train to put weight on because I'm
Yeah.
thin anyway. I don't really put weight on through eating. I've got fast metabolism, so I put weight on through muscle.
Okay, so you have to do the weights and
Yeah, weights
Squats
and stuff. I
and
don't
all
do
that stuff.
too much cardio. I'll do a bit of cardio, like to get my heart rate up and stuff, but not too much. But yeah, I haven't been for a while. To be fair, a couple of weeks. I make excuses up. But I do find as well my mental health's better when I go to the gym. And I feel more productive as well. When I've been to the gym in the morning, I just feel like ready for the day. Yeah.
All right, then. Well, get it off your chest. There's only one in here this week. It's not really a big one. It just says on there, I want to come on your podcast.
What sense?
how they're gonna get to
I don't know. Network with someone. You'll figure it out. Have something interesting to talk about, I guess.
What's that?
Something. I think a lot of people, especially after what I said last time, they think everyone should be. I think everyone should be like me. The only thing I think people should copy about my life is I do what I want to do. All I want you to do is what you want to do. I don't want you to have the same life as me. You can't be a better version of me. I am the best version of me.
No.
Be the best version of yourself.
No, I seen a Bruce 2.0. You messaged.
Yeah.
In the DMs. I said it to you.
Yeah.
Some geezer looks like Bruce, bro. They do the same kind of thing.
Say that.
Yeah. He message said, I seen some guy in between two.
Oh, yeah.
Why do
Does
they
not-
call you Bruce if your name's Daniel? Why do you call him Bruce?
Because he talks like Bruce Wayne.
No, Batman.
Okay, yeah.
You see it now.
So, say something.
Hi.
yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You get me?
Questions from the barman.
Okay, not many questions today, but
Just 3.
yeah, just 3. Bruce,
Yeah.
do you have people coming up to you on the road now calling you Bruce?
I just have some people say, do you do podcasts? And then like, oh, I saw you on with that guy. And usually it's, funny enough, it's always been when I've been at training. Because obviously they're the only people that really care about fights. So they're like...
Well, so okay then, what was the verdict then? So when you've gone back into the gymnasium, after that episode, yeah, what was the reaction of everybody in there?
Oh, it's like a relive stuff.
Only 3 people have said this. So they're like, oh, it was you, wasn't it? It's like, yeah, you were stoic still. It's like, yeah, you look like ready. I was like,
Oh my God, Lord.
that was an impersonation. Wasn't even a black guy. But yeah. So that's what they said. Most people would be like, oh, I like how you're calm. But I'm pretty much always calm unless I decide not to be.
What about the comments?
In what?
The most people think you was calm or ignorant or arrogant.
Most people think I was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm assuming that's because
I didn't say that.
they would feel scared in that situation.
Next question.
Well, want to ask you this question, yeah. You see, when you're not feeling the most positive or if something's gone wrong, yeah, do you find yourself leaning on food and just saying, fuck it, like, I'm going to eat what I want to eat? And I'm only saying that because I found myself last couple of days, certain things ain't happening. So the diet that I've been following, I ain't followed it. I just said, fuck it, you know. If I want, I'm just going to have a drink. Fuck it. Now, you get me? Because I just know my head ain't in the right space in it. So.
No, I don't, you know.
Okay.
That's the worst thing about it. When I'm in that dark corner, just sit there, bro. In your own thoughts, dark moments. Go through things. Eating's probably like the last thing on your mind, isn't it? It's just you and your mental in it, trying to get back to frigging normality, really. So probably won't eat for 4 or 5 days, innit, really.
I feel like that though, but like for the moment, like, you know, if I get knocked off balance, I'm just gonna eat some cake.
As a fuck it moment.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
To be fair, like there's been times like that before, but I feel like when you're really going through it, you ain't thinking nothing, bro. You're just you and your thoughts, innit? I think that's irrelevant. Literally.
Okay.
So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah. Callie, I didn't really get too much from you, you know, in this show, so I don't know what to ask you.
Okay.
Would you like to ask me something?
Put me on the
You know what you can ask her? What's the reason why why did you stop doing music? And
Why did I
No, she
stop
said
doing
things.
music?
She
Oh,
said she does.
recently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a long story, to be fair. So recently, I stopped doing music and came off social media and stuff because I was in a controlling relationship. So I've came out of that relationship now, and obviously I'm back on social media doing music. But yeah, it's quite a
so it
deep
stopped you from
story
doing
to-
music?
It's obviously no one can really stop you. Like, I allowed him to, but he did it in a way where I felt like I was doing it willingly, like I was giving it up, like
For the relationship.
yeah. But he convinced me that obviously looking back now, I can see he was controlling me. But at the time, I thought I was doing it for the good of the relationship. For our
But
relationship.
why would that be good? You stopping music?
I don't really know, to be honest. Looking back now, I think it was just an excuse to get me off social media and stuff like that. Like, he was insecure in himself.
So was that the main thing? Like, you probably getting messages and he didn't like it?
Yeah, and obviously going to like studios or shows and video shoots.
Guys are
whatever.
there and...
But I'd invite him and he wouldn't want to go. But obviously he's insecure in himself. And at the time, I just went along with it because I was kind of too far in the relationship at that point. So I did. I gave up all my social media, my job, everything. And then I got out of that
So
relationship.
normally in them kind of
thankfully.
situations, it's hard to get out of that. How did you get out of it?
I told him like I was
Seeing someone
finished. No. I ended the relationship. I don't really want to get into it too much, but he's not around anyway. He's gone.
You shot him.
No. No, but yeah,
Oh, you got him
it
locked.
was easy for the like. There's no contact now.
So was the physical like...
Well,
And that's why he's gone.
Are
okay,
you friends,
so
like,
basically it's affected my singing because he actually strangled me that severely. It's affected my vocal cords. And I've not been able to sing properly now for over 4 months. Like, my voice is getting better, but it's taking a really long time. I can sing low, and I did just record a new track about 2 weeks ago. That's the first time I've been in the studio for like 2 years. So I was like, it was hard for me because my voice isn't what it used to be. Like, it was easy for me to just sing whatever came into my head, where now, like the physical and the mental. I'll think of a melody, but I can't physically sing it. So I'm getting used to what my voice is now. But I keep doing exercises. It's getting better slowly. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I'm now back.
All right then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Knowing that now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you avoid taking that into your next relationship, or how do you avoid getting with making the same?
If they're not 100% supporting the one thing that makes me happy, then they're obviously not for me.
That's it.
And that's as simple as that.
So you need someone that's going to uplift you in what you're doing.
Exactly. Whatever that may be, whatever it is that makes you happy, your partner has to be supportive of that. Because if they don't want to support your happiness, then why are you with them?
All right, then.
I'd just like to add as well, Drake has proven that you can use AI. So if you do lose your voice, you can always AI your voice.
Yeah, well, like I said, I did record a track 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And despite
AI.
the restriction, I still have recorded a good tune. I think it sounded good, so it'll be out soon.
Who do you think's winning the war out of Drake and Kendrick?
I haven't even been keeping track of it, to be honest.
Oh,
But
you're
I'll
from
say
Dudley?
Drake. I'll say Drake because I like Drake.
Are you from
better.
Dudley? Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
You get the news late, don't you?
Yeah, sorry. I ain't been paying attention. I'm new back on social media.
Still
and
listening
so.
to Baseline. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll listen to Baseline forever, me. I'm
Yeah, I
a
know.
Dudley girl. Come on,
Dudley.
DY.
Yeah, DY. Bruce, who's winning?
Between,
Drake.
if you're an adult male, focus on your own life. Stop looking at what celebrities do. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You're a grown man. You know what Drake's up to. What the fuck? I went to the Neo concert recently. There was all women there. And I went with the mother of my children, and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
If you're a man, find better things to do with your life than think of what these fucking rappers and celebrities are doing. It's embarrassing.
Hold on. I do like to always ask you questions, Annie. So you want to be the male role model.
Yeah.
So clearly that means that you're going to have a certain level of stature in it that could turn into celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then would you say that men
Shouldn't watch you.
shouldn't watch you?
You shouldn't keep up with my life. No. If you, is he still fighting China?
But he's going to, though. They're
What do you
going to,
mean?
though, innit?
They're releasing public tracks, bro.
Okay, listen to the song. Fine, enjoy the song. But if you're like keeping up to date, who's gonna win? Who cares?
What's your hobbies, bro?
I have a list of them. Fucking hell. I don't really.
There's a list of his hobbies, you know.
Fuck it. Because I have a list of things that I do whenever I have free time.
So is that organised?
What? I like to be organized, man. People wake up and think, what the fuck do I do today? I don't have that problem. Edit, post on social media.
He always says something mad, yeah. And then compares it to him. You know what I mean? People wake up and say, what do I do today? I don't have that problem.
I'm not saying...
Who in here is having that problem to you? I did wake up this morning and say, oh shit. Oh my God, I'm alive. What's going on? What do I do?
I obviously have a message for people that struggle with life. If you're doing good, you don't have to listen to what I'm saying. Like, the people that are watching, that's the thing, that people that are usually complaining about life are the people that are doing nothing to try and change it.
Very true stuff.
So, yeah. And all I do is I kind of squash people into their life to make them feel like it is their fault. Because that's the only way. Well, not the only way. It's just my preferred way
method
of giving people accountability. Because if you're, like I said this last time, I don't need to say it again. My hobbies, listen to music, editing, recording videos. I'm obviously with my kids.
Listen to music, yeah?
Most of the time. Yeah, I dance.
So who's gonna win?
What music?
Sorry, bro. When I say listen to music, I mean I'll do that when I'm working out or dancing. I don't just like, I wonder who's released anything.
Wait there, so you decide that you want to go and dance before you hear the music?
I'm going to go and dance.
Yeah. We know I don't dance like that.
No, wait there.
I've got a recording from the party, you know.
We've seen you, you know.
Bruce, don't, you know.
Dance, bro.
I love you, but I've still got that video, you know.
I got Bruce in the next edit. Don't worry, you'll see.
Bruce was bossing it up at the party, you know. I got that video, I'm telling you.
Yeah, all the man them standing at the side looking like decorations.
Nah, I was wilding out too, man. So
No, you were.
I was there, man. Don't worry. Man. But anyways, best deed. Something good that you've done. Biggest sin, you know, yin yang.
Best deed. Leaving the people that get Olympically alone, bro.
Whose business did you leave alone?
All of them.
You ain't left these ones alone.
All of them.
You ain't left her alone, mate.
Yeah. Leaving them alone. Focusing on my fucking self. That's my good deed.
Okay. When you getting back in the gym, bro?
I've actually, Joker's funny enough here. I did a session at
Kingdom.
One in Aston, what's it called?
Kingdom, innit?
No. By Aston Manor. Unit 4.
Oh, okay.
And I got the whole regime, it's just there. It's there. But you know when literally I tried, like the PT like, put me through a session of where like I'm using muscles that I didn't know existed, bro. So I said, yeah, I need to just lock it back in still. But
When-
I don't want to make the excuse. There's no excuses.
When you're ready, bro.
Yeah, say less.
Callie.
Deed.
Spreading positivity.
Okay.
Yeah, positive vibes.
How do you do that?
Just try and stay positive, help other people be positive, you know, just
Smile.
encourage people,
It's good.
uplift people. Yeah, affirmations, you know.
Okay.
Bruce.
I need one as well. Recently, I started working with a charity. It's called the Reach Society.
Okay.
I think they target predominantly young black people, but it's just typically for young people. I'm going to be one of their mentors and just give people advice on how to, explain more about my life, but help them decide what they want to do with their future. So,
Yeah, man. Proper. All right, then. Well, that's the end of the show. Thank you, Mo, Callie, and Bruce. Big up, Walla.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been Sinner Speed,
Sinner, let go.
and we're out.
That is it.